The loss of employee Matthew Grimstone and fellow supporter Jacob Schilt has shocked Brighton and Hove Albion. All Sussex still reeling from the Shoreham air crash, thought to have claimed the lives of 11 people. At Walsall, the Championship team faced what looked a tricky tie. Both clubs unbeaten going into the match, and Jake Forster-Caskey gave Albion the edge, converting the penalty he'd won as Brighton took the lead just as they had in their 5 previous games this season. But after winning at Nottingham Forest in the first round, their League One hosts weren't likely to crumble. After the break, Walsall fought back. Tom Bradshaw's cross teeing up Milan Lalkovic for a cracking first goal of the campaign. Dean Smith's side now had a 5th successive victory in their sights, and it took a fine stop from Nicky Mainpar to prevent Kieran Morris from completing the turnaround. All of Brighton's matches so far have been tight, and this was no exception. James O'Connor's foul on Chris O'Grady handed them a chance to re-establish the lead, a chance which went begging. How costly O'Grady's miss would be wasn't immediately clear. But with just 4 minutes remaining, Romain Sawyers had Brighton's defence backtracking and picked the perfect moment to play Enrico Henry. His first senior goal clinched not only the match, but also earned an enticing appointment with the holders, Chelsea.
Another team with a great draw who are going to be facing Chelsea are Walsall. How much can that, though, be a distraction, as much of a boost to the players?
I think it's only natural that, when you've got a big tie like that coming up, players will take their eye off the ball and they'll want to be fit for it. The last thing someone will want is to get injured before they play against Chelsea, because it's Chelsea. But that's up to the manager to try and manage that. That's why he's there. He's got to try and make sure that the bread and butter in the league is what they've got their eye on, and not something in the future. But
it still makes it a more exciting round when you've got the lower league clubs still in the hat.
It's brilliant. You look at the FA Cup last year when Bradford went to Chelsea and beat them. An unbelievable result. I don't think anyone would have predicted it. And that's what these teams have got the chance to do. And the Carlisles and Walsalls going to these places, playing against these teams, and you never know what can happen.